Hello, girls and boys. How's it going? Sorry, I'm late by 2 minutes, I think. All right. Sir is late. Yes, sir is here now. Okay. So tell me where all you're logging in from and let's talk. Can you hear me okay? Can you hear me okay? Yeah? And then just tell me where are you guys logging in from? Mohammed, good evening, sir. Good evening, Mohammed. Good to see you. So let's say, where are you guys logging in from? Okay. Hello, Dark Rosie. How are you doing? Hi, Nanki. Good to see you. Okay. I'll put the link here and you guys can start joining in. Hi, Nanki. Good to see you. So, guys, my daughter also has a YouTube channel. If you fancy, you can join her channel as well. And she puts in a lot of fun stuff. So if you get a chance, subscribe to her channel as well. I have told them. So I will not answer any questions here. You guys know the rules. Come and join it in the chat. Right? Join the link and you can then ask your questions. Hi, Richard.
Hi, Savinder. Can you hear me okay?
Oh, I can't hear you. Give me a minute.
Testing.
Okay, maybe it's my setting. Just give me a minute. Let me check. Audio speaker. Okay, let's try that. Richard, can you?
Yep. Hello.
Okay, perfect. I can hear you now.
Oh, great. Nice.
How are you doing, Richard?
I'm very well, thank you. You've been traveling the globe, Savinder, round and round and round.
Oh yeah, it's been a hectic couple of weeks.
Welcome home. Are you going to stay there for a while now?
Not really. So tomorrow night I go to Bangalore. I'm still in India, but I go to Bangalore for 2 days, and then there's one US trip upcoming, I think, and then who knows. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Okay, join the link to ask. So guys who are asking questions in the chat, you can join the link and we can talk. You know the rules. We don't take any questions from the chat. If you want to talk, join the link, come on camera, and we talk. That's how this works. Okay. How have you been doing, Richard? How's life?
Very interesting times, thank you. You know already that I'm going through more interesting times, and I hope that you and I can catch up one-to-one pretty soon.
Sure, absolutely.
Yeah, but it's all about the coaching and the mentoring at the moment.
Yep.
And
Yep.
I'm in the process, I'm figuring out how to present that to the world in
Right.
a fresh form. Yeah.
Sure. You have a lot to offer. I'm sure people will love to hear from you.
Hi
All
guys,
right. Hi, Hey, Chetan.
I am sorry. I don't know the rules actually. I'm new. I'm joining you for the first time. Are you guys able to hear me?
Perfect.
Loud and
Rules are
clear.
simple, Chetan. If you have a question, we don't take questions from the chat.
Okay.
Just I've shared the link. Just join the link and ask away. It's as simple as that. No other rules.
And I can ask about the career things, right?
Whatever you want to. Whatever we can answer, we'll try our best.
Yeah.
Okay.
Answer's not guaranteed, but go
Yeah,
for it. Yeah.
Okay.
we can try.
I'm getting only I'm getting the echo, or you guys also getting the echo
Not here. No.
From whom? From me? From Richard?
from everyone. I'm still getting the Richard's answer again.
No, I think it's okay for us.
Okay, maybe some setting in my system is not proper.
Okay, go ahead. Let's try.
Okay, so I'm still stuck with I'm in 15 years of experience in the industry and still hunting out how can I get job out of India or somewhere in US and Europe, because whatever I am getting I'm still stuck with visa issues. I mean, they don't offer the visa, or they don't offer the remote opportunity from India.
Hmm.
So, I mean, I don't know where I am missing out, what I am not doing correct. So that's what, if you guys can guide me.
So tell me, what all have you tried?
Uh, uh, to be on LinkedIn, trying to
Hmm.
connect with as much as possible, writing some articles and writing some blogs and also newsletter. And blogs are not continue, but I'm trying to make a consistent approach in that also.
No,
So
so
that is
okay,
all.
I'll rephrase my question. In
Okay.
order to get the job, uh,
Okay.
what all things have you tried to do? Meaning, have you tried to reach out to consultants? Have you approached or applied for vacancies online through job portals? Those kind of things I was asking.
Okay, so I'm trying the traditional way also. Like in India we have naukri.com, Indeed,
Hmm.
Glassdoor, so all these kinds of portal I'm trying. Parallelly I'm trying the portals which I got from Google or some other resources for Europe and for US too. As well as I'm trying to approach some consultant plus HR from those areas. This is what I'm trying. I got one or two calls also, but unfortunately I was not able to crack them. But I'm not getting on regular basis, like once in 3 months or 4 months I used to get one opportunity only, like that.
So, is the goal to work staying in India for a international organization remotely? Is that the goal, or is the goal to relocate to some other country?
Remotely.
So stay in India, but get paid in pounds, dollars,
Yes.
whatever. That's the goal.
Yes.
Okay, ठीक है, perfect. That's an easy answer then. Have you seen some of my videos on remote work?
Yes.
Okay, then why still that question? Then you should have the answer then.
I mean, I didn't, I'm not getting still. So that's what that's why I'm here.
Mhm.
Like, do I missing something, or I need to change the approach? Because cannot wait for next 3 years or 4 years or 5 years also, like down the line. That's why in the beginning I told like 15 years of my career.
Yep.
So because for a fresher or a newcomer, path might be different. You can try some different approach. for me, what else I am missing out?
Okay. Okay. Let's answer your question. So, you're looking for a job where you want to stay in India but be paid by, let's say, US customers or somewhere in Europe. That's the goal, right? Now,
Yes.
think about it this way. Let's say uh, Richard runs a big enterprise in the UK. And what domain are you from, Chetan?
Oracle database.
Oracle database. Okay. So let's say Richard has the need to recruit couple of Oracle database senior engineers, who can architect databases, that kind, your kind of profile, right? And we know Richard is based in London. His company is growing. He's looking for people. What's the most obvious thing Richard would do?
He will look out for the people. I mean,
In
who,
London?
who value to his company, who add some
Yeah,
values.
but primarily he will start looking for people in London,
You're right.
right? Now, knowing UK, people in London will be super expensive, right?
That's
He
correct.
might find the right guy, but very, very expensive, right? So then he might start going a little outside London, you know, to places where the talent is still good, but maybe slightly cheaper, right? Still staying in UK. And then he meets a friend, Savinder, who says, "Hey, Richard, I know you're looking for people. Have you tried recruiting somebody from India?" And Richard says, "Hey, I've never ventured into India. I've been there once or twice from my past organizations. I know they're good folks, super talented, but, will it work? Will it not work?" And I push him. I said, "Okay, Richard, give it a shot. You're anyways trying. Give it a shot in India as well." What will Richard do? He doesn't know anybody. One way is he hires a company which will help him recruit in India. That's a long process. He's looking for 2, 3 people. If he's looking for 100 people, he would do that, right? He's looking
Mhm.
for 2, 3 guys. He probably won't go the route of hunting and hiring an agency in India. What would
Mhm.
Richard do?
I think, as per my knowledge, you should try on LinkedIn. I mean, one
Correct.
of
He
the.
would try on LinkedIn. He would do a Google search. What are
Correct.
the cities in India where top
Mhm.
software engineers are found? And he would get Bangalore, he would get Pune, he would get Delhi, Hyderabad, these 4, 5 cities he will get. Simple Google search, right?
Correct.
And then he would go on LinkedIn and say, okay, I'm looking for 10, 15 years experience. I'm looking for this skill set. I'm looking for a guy in Bangalore, right? That's what he would do probably.
Correct. Correct.
The question is, when Richard gets to that stage, will your resume pop up and reach? That's the question.
I
Because
got your
Richard
point.
doesn't know you exist,
Correct.
right?
I am missing
And
I
out.
just
you don't know Richard is looking,
Yeah.
right? Because he's not advertised anywhere, is happening
Ah,
organically,
correct.
right? But Richard is looking. The question is, are you in the top 5 searches of Richard or not? That's the question, right? Because
Oh,
this is not on a job portal. If you apply through a portal, they will tell you you need a visa. That's what
correct.
happens all the time. Unless you are one in a million who will find an organization who's willing to process, that's sheer dumb luck,
That's correct.
right? But other than that, you have to do something so that
Hmm.
when somebody is looking for you, you surface top.
I
Now the
got your point.
question is,
One of the thing I am missing is that only that when
which is
Richard
what?
or anybody search, I am not there.
How will you get there is my question then.
I think I should create some kind of a portfolio and make my LinkedIn up to that point where I can, I can be at least in top 10.
However good your LinkedIn profile is, how will Richard know there is a guy called Chetan and look for Chetan?
No, no,
What you are
he is
saying is
not.
optimizing your LinkedIn, right?
He's
How
not.
does he even find you?
He will look for, I think, for that profile only, a guy who suits on that profile, right?
Any other way? of increasing your chances?
No idea.
I think I figured
So,
out where you're going, Savinder.
okay, go for it, Richard. Go for it.
Hi, Chitan. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
So, I think that the word we haven't said yet is proactive. Think to yourself, can I find individuals, can I find organizations in those target geographies, those countries that I'm interested in, and start to follow and interact with them on LinkedIn. And by doing exactly that, you will bump yourself up that list when, and hopefully the time comes that there's a vacancy available. Yeah, so it's putting the time in, and it's still not guaranteed results, of course, but you put the effort in and you can move yourself up that list, increase your visibility. Yeah. So why not connect with me right now or after this call and take that spirit further? Think about the organizations, the industries that you would like to work in, and start to target them proactively, start to interact with those entities. Yeah. And think about, can I invest a little bit? Can I use LinkedIn to find who is likely to be the hiring manager for whatever technology topic, whether it's DevOps or not? I can't remember whether we talked about that already. But see if you can narrow the search down and get connected with those people. That's it really.
Okay.
But it's not easy because Savinder has already explained there are various levels to my search. When I start locally and I move out, when I'm looking at potentially people from India, working with people from India, I might even be looking at most likely hybrid working environment rather than fully remote anyway. So is my organization happy to sponsor a visa? Sometimes yes, sometimes no in my experience. Quite often, more often than you might suspect if you're not really familiar with the territory. Working fully remote, and unless there was the comfort blanket of a consultancy in between, that's quite a big ask. Yeah. But, all you can do is, if you're fixed on working that way, all you can do is maximize your chances with being proactive and connecting with people and organizations. And then you've got the whole world to choose from, so you have to start making decisions and narrowing that down. Or you can connect with everyone on LinkedIn.
Chetan, sorry, go ahead. Go ahead, Rich. I'll let you go.
Yeah, I thank you, Savinder. I've said my bit, and it's nice to get a chance to speak. So you're both talking about me so much. I felt I had to say something.
It's your company after all.
Yes.
So, Chetan, I'll give you a simple thought experiment to do. Okay. After you drop off from this call, open incognito mode on your browser.
Okay.
Right. And search for your name on Google. And see what you get. Okay. Then look up my name on Google. Do the same thing with my name and see what you get. You'll see the difference. What I'm trying to tell you is, if you Google my name, you will see obviously YouTube videos. That's one, because I have a channel. So you will see them. Second, you will see conferences. Third, you will see blog posts. Fourth, you will see podcasts. Right? And if you just have a glance, there is a very high chance you will see a topic that you resonate with. Might not be everything, but it could be a video, a podcast, something that you are very interested in. What I'm trying to tell you is this increases the surface area of luck. Right?
Correct.
If somebody is looking for a DevOps expert and they just search DevOps expert India, there are a very high chance they will bump into my profile. because of the body of work which is out there, right? So when you have a large body of work publicly available, you increase your chances of luck somebody finding you,
Correct.
right? So those articles, your blogs that you're talking about, they have to be two a week, week after week after week for 1 year. That's how you build that body of work. Okay, so you're already doing it, but bump up the frequency and maintain the consistency. Right? That's how you appear in those searches.
I got your
Does that
point.
answer your question?
Yes, yes, absolutely, absolutely. Thanks.
Cool.
Thanks a
Have
lot.
fun.
Yes.
We'll see
Thank
you
you.
around
Thank
then.
you. Thank you, Savinder. See you around. Good
All
luck.
right. Thanks, Jason.
Bye.
Okay. Krishnakant.
Hey,
Yes.
hello, Savinder sir. Hello, Richard sir. So yeah, I was going through your LinkedIn profile, Savinder sir, hoping that there will be a live Q&A session, and I found it. So yeah, so I would like to ask Richard sir, as you are a mentor, coach for DevOps related topics. So I am a DevOps professional with 4 years of experience in a service-based company in India. So my question would be like as of now, if you are an technical interviewer for your company, then what skills should be looking, and what mindset you would be looking for a person if you are hiring from India? Like at now, what should be the skill set he should be having, or cloud certifications he's having, or the mindset he should be having, so that he can get a job in your organization if you are the interviewer today.
Wow. A multifaceted question, but thank you for that. So Krishnakant, where to start? Are we assuming that you've made it to interview, and we're talking to each other? Shall we just try and pick it up there for simplicity? We'll forget about
I
how.
mi- I missed that part. I will reach that stage.
Well, I mean, you would have got in the room because obviously you've presented your history, your experience clearly and effectively, and you.
Sorry sir, sorry to interrupt, or if you can give me how I can be into that room, so that would be more useful for me, like to be like at least get there and then get to the next stage, so that question would be more helpful. So I missed that question, sorry.
Well, getting into the room or getting on a video conference, the crucial bit of information there is going to be your resume, your CV, maybe a covering letter as well, of course. And that's a whole topic that we could talk about for 30 minutes or more. Savinder's got some great content out there. And I can say this for almost every question that we deal with on these meetings. I can say Savinder's got some great content. Go and look at it if you haven't already. What I look out for particularly is, okay, you can convince me maybe that your technical understanding and capabilities are up to the job, but I'm always trying to find somebody who's thinking one step further. I mean, one step further in terms of career progression. So rather than simply presenting the list of projects that you've worked on or the list of technologies that you've worked on, tell me about how your work has helped other organizations. Give me metrics, give me KPIs, give me cost savings, give me cybersecurity checks that you've helped the organization to do, that kind of thing. And anyone who convinces me that I feel understands why their work has value. Yeah, it has value maybe because you enjoy playing with technology, but it needs to have value to the organizations that you've worked with as well. So think about presenting that in the resume, if you get that effective, then most likely I would be interested in talking to you. Yeah. So get some numbers on that CV if you possibly can. Yeah. Also, don't be shy about sharing projects. I don't know what stage. Sorry, how many years experience you said? 5?
4 years experience in DevOps.
4? What did I think? 5. Okay, sorry. Yeah. Okay. So I was going to say there'd be a slightly different answer if you were emerging out of university, out of college right now, and didn't have any industry experience, but you do. So, yeah, I'm thinking present that as described. What have you done so far, and are you encountering difficulties? Would you say?
Like so far, I have done like a couple of cloud certifications, Terraform certifications, and like I'm also working currently working in ThoughtWorks. Yeah, but I have like more oriented theoretical knowledge. I was in my background was different. I was in mechanical, so currently working as a full-on DevOps project and trying to cope up with my colleagues. Yeah, but once I have like stabilized into this project and like I will try to like be more active on LinkedIn and other social platforms regarding DevOps. Then after 2 to 3 years here, my approach would be to try to Europe or UK, these countries.
So I've given you my answer, and so hopefully you have a little bit of an idea what would get me excited about meeting you or another candidate.
Yeah, definitely.
But
yeah.
Not all hiring managers are like me, of course. Thank goodness. Yeah, and sometimes there's an opportunity opens up where they're looking for deep skills in a particular technology, and that can be your foot in the door. Okay, so you need to, as best you can, figure out before the conversation which of these is it. Is this organization looking for somebody very much long-term, strategic thinker who can grow, or are they more concerned with solving an immediate problem, an immediate gap in skills, and maybe haven't thought too far ahead? Okay, so yeah, see if you can adjust your attitude and your strengths accordingly, and always customize the resume for the particular role. You know, so look for those keywords in the job description and get them matched up. But now it's all CV know-how stuff, and I don't really want to go into all of that, or we'll never get to another caller and we'll never get any sleep tonight. Has any of that helped so far? You have any questions?
No, Richard, like I think my question have been addressed, and my takeaway would be like the resume would be more customized, not a generic one, and there would be like metrics and KPI should be there. Where I have added the value to the organization that I'm currently doing, and that will help me to reach the interview stage. Yeah, thank you, Richard, for your input. Definitely, that is going to help me.
Oh, that's great to hear. Thank you for that. Thank you for the feedback. Christian Kemp, I maybe should have said right up number one, communication. And what I hope you'll be happy to hear is, look, I'm talking to you now, and I'm understanding you very well. So if you go out there and you present yourself to another UK-based or another native English speaker, you're going to be in a good place, yeah?
Yep.
Thank you, sir.
It's a good start, yeah. So stay relaxed, take your time, believe in yourself, and see where it gets you.
Thank you, sir.
And
that means a lot.
Krishnakant and others, Richard has also recently started coaching on a professional basis. So he's helping people advance in their careers. So exactly the kind of questions you are asking for, you can approach Richard separately, book a one-to-one session with him. He's just started doing that. And like you can imagine he's got a wealth of experience. So Richard, if you can pin here in the comments how folks can reach out to you if somebody is looking for one-to-one coaching, one-to-one consulting, I will put that here in the chat as well.
Okay, thanks.
Is that Is that in your LinkedIn, Richard? How to book time with you?
Actually, yes, it is. It is now. Yeah. There's a
think
visit
so.
my website link, and
Cool.
I think I chose visit my website and not book a call. But anyway, it takes you to the right place. So there's a place where anyone can book some time in my Google Calendar, and yeah, as Spinder said,
Okay.
I'd be delighted to have a chat with any of you. Look at things in a little bit more detail. Take a little bit more time, if that would help.
Okay.
I might ask you for a little review or a testimonial afterwards, but apart from that, yeah, there you go.
Yep. There you go. I've put Richard's profile. You can view that, have a look, book time with him if you want to talk one-on-one as well. And whenever Richard finds time, he's kind enough to jump on these calls as well. So that's also there. All right. Thanks, Krishnakant. Any other question? Happy for now?
No, sir. As of now, it's good. Thanks.
Perfect. Thank you.
Good luck.
All right. Mizan? Did I
Hi, sir.
spell
Good
that
evening,
correctly?
sir.
Good
Yes,
evening.
sir.
Is that Mizan?
Yeah, sir. Yeah, sir. Good evening, Savinder, sir. Good evening, Richard, sir.
Hello.
Sir, I just want to ask that I am finishing my high school in 2026 and very much interested about technologies. So, sir, what should I really learn? Whether it is web development or as per the hype of machine learning or like data field, like data science or analytics, what should I learn?
Do you want to come on camera, Mizan? Can you switch on the
Is
camera?
it necessary? Is it necessary?
If you're comfortable, only then. Otherwise, it's fine.
Okay, thank you, sir. Yeah, it's
There
I'm
we
Oh,
go.
there we
comfortable.
are. We can see him now. Hello.
There we go.
Hello, sir.
Go ahead, Richard.
Wow, it's the big questions this evening, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, little bit confused that there are many career paths right now in front of me. Quite a good at maths, so that's why I was thinking of machine learning.
Well, Mizan, quick first reaction to your question.
Yeah,
Maybe do what excites you the most.
yeah.
Yeah,
I think
because that will,
mm,
with that attitude, that will get you further. Yeah, I don't know what
yeah,
that is. You know, we haven't had that discussion, but yeah, find your enthusiasm, figure out where it is, and run with
yeah,
it at this stage. And if you can demonstrate to the world that you can grasp and master a particular area of technology, that will open doors.
yeah,
But choosing that technology, that is entirely up to you, of course. And you might want to go
yeah,
for something fashionable that's in the media every day at the moment, or you might want to choose something that's maybe being a little bit neglected, where there might be fewer opportunities, but you have a chance of earning more money if you find one of those opportunities. So, you know, it's not all about what is in the press every day either.
yeah.
So,
Yeah, you are right.
Mizan,
Yes, sir.
have you gotten admission into a college yet?
No,
Or
sir.
you'll
No, sir.
graduate
I am
next year,
just
you said? Okay.
No, sir. The thing is that I already graduated. I am just preparing for JEE. As you know, parents want you
Ah,
to prepare for these exams.
yeah. So you'll
Yeah, so
come in the
that's
next year now. Next year, right?
yeah, yeah,
You
yeah,
complete.
yeah, yeah. Next year.
Okay. So I'll give you a very simple advice then,
Yes, sir.
right? And I'm assuming this is engineering college then?
No, I'm preparing for. I'm currently preparing for JEE.
Yeah. So engineering, right?
Yeah, yeah. Engineering. Yeah.
So very simple goal for you is try to get into the best engineering college that you can.
Okay.
Doesn't have to be JEE. If you can crack JEE, nothing like that. But even if that
Yeah.
doesn't happen, don't lose heart, because
Yeah.
that is one of the toughest exams in the world,
Yeah.
right? You know that already. So if
Yeah.
that
Yes,
doesn't
sir.
happen, try and get into the best engineering college that you can, because that
Yes.
automatically unlocks a lot of opportunities for you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
so prepare yourself, give it a good shot, and get into the best college. And then once you're through college, then once you're into a college, then we
Yeah.
can talk about what do you do for the next 4 years to set yourself up. That's the next question. But right now, your
Yes, sir.
focus should be to get into a good college, because that
Yeah.
will automatically guarantee good teachers, good placements, good crowd, good girlfriends. Yeah, it guarantees a lot of things automatically. So focus on
Yes,
that.
sir. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you very
All
much,
right.
sir.
Thanks much.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Himanshu, go ahead, please.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, perfect.
Okay, sir. So, sir, I'm Himanshu Kumar. Good evening. So, sir, my question to you is that I have just started to learn DevOps, and I am facing a lot of issue to learn version control in Git. Even I am studying it for more than 2 weeks, but I cannot get rid of that chapter. So, can you guide me some a little bit, sir?
You're having issues with version control and
Yes,
Git.
sir. I am. Yes, sir. Git.
What kind of issues can you
Yes,
explain a
sir.
little bit?
So, sir, like that, uh, the tutor from whom I am learning, he does a way,
Mhm.
and I also trying to copying him. But when I try to copying him, I face a lot of issues, a new type of
Okay.
issues, and
Okay.
that is so
So,
at the lecture, which is about 30 minutes, that I have to complete. Matlab, means sir, 2 hours near about. I have to take to complete that
and is that
new
a
type of
live
issues,
course
sir.
that you're doing? Live course that you're doing?
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. It is a recorded
It's
course.
recorded. Recorded.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay. So you're doing a recorded course, and whatever that guy is doing, you're not able to
sir.
reproduce it.
Yes, sir.
That's what you're saying. Okay. So, uh, I and how much experience do you have, Himanshu?
No, sir. I am in currently third year, and I am. It's a zero experience.
Third year of engineering.
Yes, sir.
So, in your curriculum, or in have you not used any sort of version control?
No, sir. Till now, I have not used it. I am, sir, also a tier three type of college where you know the scenario.
Hmm. Hmm. So,
That's sir.
see, here's the thing, Himanshu. So, if you just go, what is it Git that you're trying to learn?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Get.
Basic Git, right? Have you
Yes,
tried
sir.
watching some YouTube tutorials on that? There's a ton of material on Git. Have you tried that?
Yes, sir. I tried, but the new issues that raises every day, I'm stuck with that, sir.
So
Going to
I'll
Chat
tell you
GPT.
something.
Uh,
I'll tell you
yes,
something
sir.
very
Yes, sir.
honestly, Himanshu.
Yes, sir.
If you are struggling with Git, and if you can't
Yes, sir.
understand that from YouTube and other materials,
Yes, sir.
then you should have a very serious think whether you are in the right place or not. Because Git is really, really the foundation of the foundation.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So, whatever
Mm.
issue you are encountering, right? First,
Mm-hmm.
that teacher might not be explaining it well, or he might not be doing things certain way. The environment might be different. He might be doing it on Unix. You might be trying it on Windows. There could be 100 things, right?
Mm-hmm.
But get the list of topics that you're trying to resolve. Go on YouTube, watch
Mm-hmm.
tutorials. If you find an issue, today you have a chat GPT, a co-pilot that should be able to explain you, right?
Mm-hmm.
But
Yes, sir.
overall, I'm saying this is one of the easier topics. So build up your confidence. Life ahead is not going to be easy. It's going to be bumpy.
Okay,
Yeah, so
sir.
be ready for it.
Mm.
And sir, the
Yeah,
process is
I can add something to
taking
that. For,
too much time. Is it okay, or
Sorry,
what
Richard, you were
do
saying
you say,
something?
sir?
yeah. Oh, I just want to say to Himanshu, Git is something that I would say personally, I never mastered it. I didn't have to be honest with you. Maybe I'm familiar with 20-25% of the commands, yeah. But what I can say is that fundamentally I know why it's there, and that's not a difficult thing to grasp, right? It's up there to support distributed teams, right? So you may be contributing to a software project alongside someone in Australia, somebody in Canada, somebody in France, or whatever. Yeah. So think about that scenario and
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
how could all those different teams' contributions be managed and synchronized? And if you think of it that way, maybe you did already, but if you think of it that way, maybe the underlying value and purpose of Git will become a little bit clearer. But it is a minefield of confusing commands and command options. So if you're going to
Yes,
use
sir.
it,
I am actually afraid of that too much command. Sorry, sir, for interruption.
yeah. Well, maybe day to day you don't need to use them all, right? And I never did personally. So it's possible your tutor is introducing you to more sort of esoteric and confusing corners of the product. I don't know.
Okay, Himanshu, you happy?
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
And-
All right, guys. Folks, please switch on your cameras and we can talk. All right, Kumar, go ahead, please.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Hello.
Can you hear the voice, sir?
Yeah. Loud and clear. Go ahead, Kumar.
Nothing, sir. Just very grateful that you are doing some good work to educate others and give a lot of insights about things that are happening in the world. But it's not advertised much, sir. So many people are not aware of this. Even I'm just scrolling it, and I just came to know that it's happening because the invitation link and all that. It is this thing, sir. Okay, sir. The point,
Okay.
the agenda for talking is, yes, I want to know, sir, where, like, because I am currently as a working as a teacher in the computers degree college. So many of my students, they have the doubts. They are anxiety driven, like what they should do now, the hearing layoffs and all those stuff. Their mind, so very confused in that sense. So I just say them, I see your past videos, I give them some insights and all that based on your information that you have provided in the previous things that's happening. That's okay. But I just want to know, sir, like now, what could be a good advice that I can give, which is a very good strategic advice that I give for someone who is wanting to make a career in IT and they just started. I mean, they have completed the BTech from small. I mean, not talking about the colleges like IIT, RECs, NITs, triple
Yeah.
ITs, and the one, but small colleges, tier 2, tier 3 colleges. What they can do? I mean, what kind of strategy will create value for them and for the company who is hiring them? And also you can share some insights like which are booming for the entry job market.
Okay. Good question. Richard, do you want to take a shot at that? Did you get the question?
Yeah. Hi, Kumar.
Yeah, hello, sir. Good evening, sir.
Among your students, there's confusion about technical IT career paths.
Confusion as such, sir, because it's not a confusion, but directionless. Like they're confused, like what they should do, what they can do, because they are not from top colleges like IITs, and where they are very sharp and they do. So I am in some college, it's a small colleges, so the people are more mediocre, but still they have the zeal to make career. They want to work hard. They want to improve themselves. so on and so forth. But they lack the commitment, so on, other things. Also, they lack from that's the negative part. So, but still, as a teacher, I could advise them like, you do this, that will be good for you. So, I want to know what is that good, that what is the current IT trends going on, and what an entry job seekers can do. Those who are aiming for some ordinary salary, not a very high package or something like.
Hmm. I'd say that's not an easy question for me.
Okay, you can just give some ideas, sir. Like maybe the
Yeah,
question is,
I think that the first idea I've had here is that if your students have the internet, right? Let's hope they do.
yes,
Then
yes,
there's an opportunity to get familiar with the public cloud services, right? They are
okay,
deliberately designed to be very broad, very tall in terms of what they can help you to achieve. They're available from anywhere in the world. Of course, there are data centers behind the scenes all over the world as well.
okay,
So I would be
okay,
inclined to suggest that if you
okay,
haven't already, see if you can introduce
uh-huh.
AWS, for example,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
some of the fundamental services and resources that can be manipulated through that platform and what they can do for an
okay,
organization, what they can do for an
okay,
organization that needs to deploy
okay,
software. Yeah. And of course, there are many courses, education courses, certifications available publicly, available through your browser for people
okay,
to try, to test themselves, to hopefully get some certifications. And with it being so wide, you can think, am I interested in networking? Am I interested in cybersecurity? Am I interested in big data or AI, whatever it is? There are services and resources for all things,
okay, 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 sir.
So it's
And
a very
yeah,
big playground.
okay, okay. And one more small thing, sir. Like, just curious, sir. Maybe you are having good awareness. What is this going on in current times? Really, what is the why so many layoffs? Why IT? Why is it really AI is going to take years? So I just want to know what is it like? Why AI? What is the? I mean, okay, I will come to the point. From my own mental model based on all this media and other things, I hear there is because I have one friend who is doing VFX. He said previously we had 30-member team for 3 months. We used to do some short. Now in 5 minutes they are doing it. So likewise, I hear from many people, AI is there just 5-10 minutes it is getting done work and all that. So just I want to know, like, if in AI what they can do. I mean, is it correct information what I got? And if so, you can share, like, if they want to go in that direction, what they can do. I mean, AI related job market.
Savinder, the AI bogeyman has appeared again,
Yep.
like he does every time we have these calls. Yeah, it might be true to say, Kumar, that AI
Okay.
has caused many organizations to be more cautious about hiring.
Yeah, yeah. No, I was very much excited, sir. As soon as my friend said he is working in VFX, visual effects, from past 20 years. So just casually I called him just on a friendly note. Just I asked him what the hell is going all that. So he was saying previously that same logic. I think I'm repeating. 4 months it used to take. Now just in 1-2 days we are getting the work done. So AI is taking over. Likewise, I heard this kind of things from one of my front end developers. He said front end totally it will give you, but you have to make some arrangements, some adjustments. Likewise for back end, likewise the DevOps guy they are say. So just all these things. So just you can suggest why this is it real, or just I want to get the real information, like what is it about and what students can do with if they have to navigate this wave and go in. Like you said that AWS is one good thing that I made a note in my paper, that is right. But also just I want to know the generic information and what they can do to go into the AI market and ride with the wave, and so that they also be part of that. We hear so many things, agentic GA, Gen A. Just recently, some person was saying that Comet browser from Perplexity is awesome. Just it is So likewise, we hear. So I just thought curious. Maybe you are at an international level working. You know the real inside information or something, the right information, the professional way of professional information. So that is it.
AI tools have very quickly become an important part
Okay,
of
sir.
your software engineer's arsenal, right? So
Okay, sir.
your students and yourself,
Yes,
I
sir.
believe, should take an attitude that the tools are there to be
Yes.
used. Let's get
Yes.
comfortable, familiar, understand which tool works best
Yes,
in
sir.
which.
I mean, just
Take it
one
pretty
to
easy,
hold.
right?
Okay. Just to
Don't
hold
Hang
on,
on,
sir.
Kumar.
Okay, okay. Please,
Yeah,
sir.
let
Sorry, sir.
Richard speak. Yeah, listen to him
Sorry.
first. Then you can ask your
Okay.
question again. Yeah.
Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir.
Go ahead, Richard.
Well, that was it, really. The AI technologies can be your friend. Yeah, they can
Okay.
make any software engineer more productive. They can make you less productive as well.
Okay, sir.
It can be dangerous. They
Okay,
can
sir.
lead you down the wrong path. They can give you
Okay.
bad information. They can leave you scratching your head and fixing bugs for days. So, to your students, I would say get in there, get familiar with
Yes, sir.
your sidecars and your other technologies that are there to help
Okay.
the developers right in the front line today, and
Okay,
use them, but with a critical mindset.
Okay. Okay. Yeah,
Talk
got
to
it.
each other and talk to the community. I had
Yes,
this
sir.
experience. This was good. This wasn't so good.
Okay,
You know,
sir.
just don't. The last thing you can do is ignore the arrival
Okay.
of tools today. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
Kumar, I'll tell you a couple of things. So, for students in your kind of colleges, right,
Yes,
their
sir.
first goal should be to crack an internship.
Okay, sir.
That should be first goal, right?
Okay, sir.
So, in the
Yes, sir.
third year, they should be able to crack an internship. The
Yes, sir.
second goal should be as before they pass out of college, whether
Yes, sir.
through college or off campus, they should have their first job before they pass out of college.
Okay, sir.
Okay, because
Yes, sir.
as the moment they pass out of college, if they
Yes,
don't
sir.
have a job, it gets
Yes, sir.
increasingly difficult to find a job,
Yeah, okay.
right?
Okay, sir.
Now,
Yes,
how
sir.
do you do that? How do you crack internship? How do you first get your first job while in college? The only
Yes, sir.
way today to do that is build as many projects as you can in as
Okay, sir.
many different areas as you can.
Okay, okay. I'll make a
Okay,
note, sir.
build
Okay.
lot of projects.
Yes,
And the
sir.
fourth thing, when the most important thing, watch less of YouTube, because today
Okay.
there is too much information.
Yes,
So
sir.
too much information is confusing people,
Okay, okay.
right? So don't get confused. Create a plan, stick to that plan. And
Okay.
about AI,
Yes, sir.
specifically for tier 2, tier 3 students, I would say initially stay away from AI, because I've
Okay.
met a lot of students
Okay,
who
sir.
who have created projects which are 100% written in AI
Okay.
through prompting, and they
Yes, sir.
have no idea of how to write code.
Okay.
So that is not helping,
Okay.
right? First, you have
Okay.
to learn to write code by hand. Use
Okay.
AI as a helping engine to
Okay.
understand the code and write better code, not as a
Oh,
replacement to write code. Don't put
okay.
it that way.
Okay.
Otherwise, you'll make 20 projects, all AI coded, and you would have.
Okay.
If I sit with an college student, in
Okay.
1 minute, I can tell you whether he or she has coded it themselves or is it AI based. 1 minute.
What?
That's all it takes.
Okay. How means I didn't get this point, sir. Like he should do. I mean, he can take the support of AI in what context? Just to that I couldn't get connected. I mean,
So,
suppose
so
how
let's
he
say
can
you
make.
use a. So let's say you use a Replit or a Lovable,
Yes,
right?
sir.
And
Yeah.
you want to make, let's say, an AI app for attendance, for example.
Yes, sir. Student
You can
attendance.
you can give a big long prompt, and
Yes, sir.
it will generate the whole code for you, and your project is done.
Yes, sir. Okay.
What is the point of doing it? You didn't write code, you didn't make any design decisions, you have no idea what the AI has done.
Okay.
Don't do this.
Okay, I
Instead,
got.
start writing
Yeah.
code by hand. When you get
Okay.
stuck, ask help
Oh,
from a co-pilot,
oh,
a Gemini. Say, I'm
okay,
stuck here. How do I do this? Do that.
okay, got.
But don't
Okay,
write
got it.
complete code from AI. That's what I'm saying.
Got it, sir. Got it. Like
Make
now
sense?
that's like, yeah, it is making. But now everyone are in that only, sir. They are using AI tools, Cloudy and other things, and generating code. No one is writing actually. I have seen.
That's
Yes,
exactly
they are.
what I'm telling you. That's
Yeah,
exactly
I
what
will.
I'm telling you. If you don't
Yeah, yeah,
write code by hand,
yeah, yeah.
use
I
AI to
understood, sir.
improve your productivity, not as a replacement for writing your code. Otherwise, you have no idea.
Yeah, yeah. Yes, sir. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, man.
I understood,
Bye.
sir.
Bye. All right, guys. Switch on the camera and let's talk.
Well done, Savinder. There, yeah, that was a more complete answer. I hadn't been thinking of the lovables in my mind. Yeah,
Yeah.
when I was.
Happy to help, Richard.
Uh,
Yeah.
uh,
All right. Sankalp, go ahead, please.
Yes, sir. Hello, sir. Sarvinder sir. Hello, Richard sir.
Hello.
लास्ट टाइम मैं आपकी मीटिंग में आया था सरविंदर सर, आपको शायद याद हो.
Last time. Okay. Okay.
टोस्ट मास्टर वाला आपने बताया था कि क्लब ज्वाइन करना.
English, Sankalp. Stay in English.
Sorry, sir.
That's
but
okay. Even if it's broken, it's okay. Doesn't matter.
Okay. Last
Okay. What's your
time you
question?
suggest me कि join the club in Toastmaster, so improve
Yep.
your English.
Right.
So my question is मतलब my question is Toastmaster में तो मुझको ऐसा कोई क्लब मिला नहीं. I does not found in club in Toastmaster, so I researched about it, and I found a website like talk for free, like now
Okay.
this is name of website. So
Okay.
many people inside the website join together to learn something new language, like a beginner
Okay.
English, like advanced English, yeah, intermediate English. So I joined and let's communicate each other to improve English. And my friend suggests ki you can use AI voice model, so talk him and improve your English by enhance your vocabulary. And then I recently joined my college club. His name is around the presentation club.
Okay. What's your question,
Uh,
Sankalp?
Okay, sorry, sir. Sorry. Sorry, I'm sorry. My
No,
question
that's
is,
okay.
last time you suggest कि आप C programming करो एक 1 year तक. So
Right.
अब मतलब आप सबसे differently हो जाओगे. So मेरे
Yeah.
दिमाग में ये question आया कि C programming तो 6 months में खत्म हो जाएगी. C programming. So मैं 6 month आगे में क्या कर सकता हूँ? आपने फिर ये भी बोला था कि C++ में भी आप जा सकते हो, तो which one is better for you?
Okay. All right. So, Richard, for context, we have spoken to Sankalp last time, right? And he wanted some help on how to increase his communication. So, I'd recommended find a Toastmasters club.
Okay.
You you can learn public speaking, all of that stuff. And he is in the college. You're in second year now, if I remember.
No, sir. First year, first sem.
First year, yeah. And he's very interested in C language. So he was asking, everybody else is saying, don't spend too much time learning C, go to full stack, do all of those fancy stuff. But he really likes C. So what I had told him last time is, if you really like C, if you're able to understand it, and if you can make programs, stick with C for 1 year. And if you can make good quality projects in C, that will leapfrog your resume and make it completely different from everybody else's. That's what I've told him, because very few people can write good code in C, and that is still very, very relevant for a lot of enterprises. It's in fact the base for a lot of advanced programming as well.
I love C.
Yeah, there we go.
I started my professional career with a copy of Kernighan and Ritchie. I don't know if it's
Yes.
still the C Bible, but it was a book about this thick.
Yeah.
Can I say C is a very small language, but so powerful. And I miss working with C day to day. I really do. Thank
So,
you for the
Richard, now his question is that as part of his curriculum, C is only for 6 months.
Yeah.
If he wants to continue learning and experimenting in C after 6 months, what can he do? That's his question now.
Mhm. Right.
Good question.
Yeah, a little bit out of my zone of experience for the last 30 years or something. What have you done so far, Sankal? Anything at all outside of the curriculum? Have you made any inquiries as to what
What's up?
do you have any project ideas that you would like to
I
try,
I
develop with C?
I recently searched for some projects for good projects like Brother sir says make some good project. So I recently searched and I found a good project like a hospital management system in C programming. So I recently I study about him and study about her. So, and I I prepared for make on the project make projects.
And what's the source of that project? Where did you?
So YouTube channels.
Oh, okay. So you found a channel that says here are the requirements. Here's the project definition. Yeah, as a starting point. Okay. And did you work against that? Did you start to work to that at all already? Sorry if I'm.
Have you started coding in that? Have you started
Yeah,
developing that
yeah.
hospital system?
नो आई एम अभी मैं प्रोजेक्ट पे काम नहीं कर रहा हूँ. अभी मैं अपनी बेसिक्स कंप्लीट कर रहा हूँ और मैं स्टेप बाय स्टेप थोड़ा अपने प्रोग्रामिंग कोडिंग को एनहेंस करते जा रहा हूँ. आफ्टर फ्यू मंथ्स, आफ्टर 1 month, आई डेफिनेटली स्टार्ट वर्किंग ऑन द प्रोजेक्ट.
Oh, okay. So you're just learning the fundamentals of C right now.
Yeah.
You're just learning the programming techniques right now.
Yeah.
Okay. So, see, Sankalp, it's too early to answer these questions.
Yeah.
Right? So, focus on learning your programming, then do a couple of simple projects, right? And then you can think about the future. But first, focus on what you're doing at hand. You are asking a question which is 6 months into the future.
Sorry, but
Right? So
my question.
focus on what you're doing right now, get good at that, and then we can talk about other things as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sir.
Okay.
You're lucky though. You
So
found something
can
that
you can you follow back me in LinkedIn so I can reach out to you?
Is that for me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. See, today morning I was checking. I have some 1,500 connections to accept. So I'm averaging about 40-50 accepting every day. So give me some time. I'll get there. I'll get to your connection.
Sure.
I'm working on it, man. Give me some time.
Sure, sir. Thank you, sir.
I have a problem like that, Savinder. You're
Yeah.
creating too much content, and I can't keep up. Yeah.
We can have a separate conversation on that, Richard.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, Uncle.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Okay. Dharam Joshi, go ahead, please.
Hello.
Hey, Dharam.
Hello.
Yeah, am I audible?
Yep.
Perfect.
Okay. So, good evening, Savinder sir and Richard. Basically, I am working for the past 3 years as a full stack developer, majorly in JavaScript frameworks, and I am on the verge of, going my cloud certifications in AWS, specifically the foundational one. And so I have using AWS for quite, I think, 6 months or so. And my question is basically, is there any like because of AI and because of GPTs and all, I can quickly learn about certain foundational things like IAMs and role managements and about S3s and all that. So, is it quite feasible and uh, is it like relevant to do AWS certification for the betterment of like to enhance your career?
So, Dharam, you have 3 years of experience, you said, right? And what's your current profile? What kind of work do you do currently?
So currently, for the past 6 months, I have been actively using AWS Cloud and
Okay.
deploying Lambdas and EC2 instances with ASG groups. Uh,
Okay.
and I was thinking about doing a professional course on that, professional certification of AWS, starting from CCP to solution architect. But my doubt remains that I can easily learn the concepts about AWS using uh, any AI profiles, like maybe ChatGPT or anything, and I can, deploy things as well. So, is it relevant still to, doing certifications?
Okay. Let me ask you a question back, right? So, let's say I am recruiting for my team for AWS engineers, right? And I get two profiles. One profile says AWS certified solution architect, and it just lists one or two random projects, right? And the other profile does not have a certification, but it gives me link to the GitHub, which has, let's say, um, which is a good quality project, microservice based, which is using, let's say, Argo CD, GitLab, and you've deployed multi cluster. You've shown cluster healing, auto healing in that. You've done a good quality project like that. I see 2 3 good quality projects. I see the GitHub link for that. There is even a link where that project is live. I can go and see, and I can see that you have Terraform scripts, you have CloudFormation, you have all of this. Which profile will I talk to first?
Yeah, I think the practical one, the one which have practical knowledges and yeah.
You have your answer then, right? Because you're already practicing these technologies, you can create a good quality project and showcase it. Had you been a developer or a QA who's trying to pivot into this area, then the answer was different, because your skill level is not at that. Then you use a certification to show confidence to the interviewee. Not valid in your case. Okay, so
Uh, uh,
for you, a certification is like an extra cherry on the top. Even if you don't have it and the cake is beautiful enough, you can do very well without the cherry. You don't need it.
okay.
Okay,
I have one more question if
sure.
I can ask.
Yeah, yeah.
So, while working with AWS, I have got an interest with Docker, Kubernetes, and all the whole DevOps stack that we talk about.
Hmm.
And While learning about Docker, I have come to a point where there are network capabilities like NAT and routing tables and IP addresses and all. So my question is, do I also, if I want to like migrate fully to DevOps role, do I also need to crack the networking modules like the one which are been in like CCNA or Cisco Packet Necker or anything like that?
So you definitely need networking skills. You definitely need to understand cloud. You need to understand VPCs, subnets, all of that stuff. Might not be a CCNA because that's a very old certification, right? But like I said, right, because you're in this area, you can do more practical and don't just stay at the networking. Learn the Terraforms and the Ansibles of the world so that you can automate that part as well. The infrastructure as code. Okay.
Okay, sir.
All right.
And
Okay.
I
Thanks,
would
sir.
say to you,
Yeah.
I would say
Go
to
ahead,
you,
Richard, please.
regarding Kubernetes, for example, yes, take a deep dive into the networking configuration. I tell you why. If you are looking at a job that's going to involve maintaining a Kubernetes cluster, I'll tell you a little secret. The manager is scared to death of Kubernetes. He doesn't understand how it works. So if you can offer an assurance that you do understand, and when things go wrong, you're somebody who can take a deep dive, figure out the problem, you will be very valuable. Okay, so yeah, it depends what tier of position you're working in or you want to work in. But if you're hands-on with Kubernetes, learn as much about the internal mechanisms as you can, is my advice. That's all. Sorry.
That is, yeah. Thank you,
There's
Savinder and Richard.
so
Yeah,
much fear of these complicated orchestration tools.
Yeah.
So you can help with that problem.
sure. Thanks for the advice, Richard.
Thanks, sir. All right, Vikas, go ahead, please.
Hello, Savinder. Hello, Richard.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I'm audible?
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
I can
Good.
hear you. Yeah, you go.
Yeah. My name is Vikas and I'm joining from Pune, and I'm having 6.5 IT experience in manual testing. So basically, due to AI and company restructuring, my role was get impacted and I was laid off from my company. So like currently, like I'm planning to switch role. Like in like I have a coding fear, so I'm not planning to go to development role. So I'm planning to go in DevOps role. Okay, but I'm worried about just like my manual testing job. So DevOps also has in future DevOps also get impacted by AI. Then like how DevOps future look like in next 5 year or next 10 year.
Richard,
So
you want to start
I
with
didn't
that?
catch everything. So yeah, if you want to go first or help me just to break down the
Yeah. So
Yeah.
he's got 6 years experience, manual tester, and he's
Yes.
recently his role got laid off at his current organization. So he's now looking to change his profile. He's thinking, and he's not very fond of coding. So he doesn't want to become a developer. So
Yeah.
from the research that he's done, he's thinking DevOps might be the way to go. His question is, what happened with manual testing? Will it happen with DevOps in the next 5 years? Will DevOps roles go away? And if that's the case, then is it a field worth pursuing? That's his question.
Oh, that's a great question. Thank you, Savinder. I kind of wish I had an house now because that's big stuff. That's big stuff. Savinder, do you want to go first?
Okay, yeah, I'll go first. So, Vikas,
Yes.
DevOps will involve coding in some shape or form. Okay? So, if your goal is to get away from coding, this might not be the answer,
Okay.
right? But this coding is slightly different from a developer's coding.
Okay.
Okay? So, I would say, unless you're completely paranoid about coding, get comfortable with the idea of coding a little bit. It's not so bad. right? And it's a good skill to have. It makes you valuable.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So if you can get over your mental fear of coding, I would say do that. Because
Okay.
the only reason you probably stayed a manual tester and did not get into automation testing is the same reason,
Yes, yes, yes. You same. It's at coding. Yeah. I have coding
right?
fear. Yeah.
So that is the first fear you will have to overcome, my friend, because no matter what you do, you will need some shape or form of coding. Okay, that's the first answer. The second thing is, will AI impact DevOps? Absolutely yes, like it will impact everything else, right? But will DevOps jobs go away because of AI? Probably not, because they will change to what AI is doing. Like DevOps has changed in the last 20-25 years. Richard and I both have been around for more than 25 years. DevOps has changed itself in the last 25 years. Like developers have changed themselves in the last 25 years.
Okay.
And it will continue to change, right? Today you are talking about, so 5 years back, people were going gaga about microservices. 5 years before that, they were going bonkers over cloud. Today, they are going bonkers over AI. Tomorrow, they'll go bonkers over BI. Something else will happen. So, this is
Okay.
constant, which keeps happening. As long as we keep learning, we will keep ourselves valuable, because it's a simple rule, right? If the company pays you $100, you have to give output for $500. Only then you're valuable for the company,
Yes,
right?
yes.
It's as
100%.
simple as that. The moment
Yes.
your worth is less than 500, you are in the wrong side of the Excel sheet.
Yes,
It's
yes.
as simple as that, as brutal as that, right?
Yes.
So, short answer to your great question, get away from your fear of coding, right? Because you will land up there. Second, do some experimentation with DevOps. Don't take my word for it. Don't watch YouTube videos. None of that crap. It will not help, right? Pick up a small tutorial, build something in DevOps, learn, start with Jenkins.
Okay.
Go to YouTube, figure out how to set up Jenkins, watch a tutorial on that, figure out what the heck is Jenkins, set it up yourself, do some hands on work, spend the next 3-4 weeks doing it, see if you like it. That's
Okay.
the only
Yeah.
way to figure out. Yeah.
Okay.
And then
Yeah.
have fun.
Yes. Thanks
Your
for. Yeah.
first goal is to get a job as soon as possible. It is not to master DevOps, it is not to learn coding, it is none of that. It's to get a job.
Yes, yes. Yeah.
Okay, did I answer your question?
Yes, yes. Thank you.
Perfect.
Thank you,
Thank
Savinder.
you.
Thank you.
Thank
You
you,
made it
Manu.
easy for me.
Thanks.
But
Thanks.
Vikas, my observation is just a quick one. Many of the best, the strongest DevOps engineers were coders before they moved into DevOps. And they're such an important audience or customer from a DevOps perspective, you know, right up there at the start of the food chain, if you like, in terms of having that code that needs to be configuration managed, that needs to be release managed, that needs to be secure and tested, as you know very well. Having a good understanding and enthusiasm for that, the art or the science, I don't know, of software engineering is pretty important, I think, to work successfully in that field.
Yep.
So kind of the same answer as Savinder. See if you can overcome your reluctance and find some joy, find some harmony with software engineering.
Yeah. Thank you, Richard. Yeah.
No, thank you. Thank you.
All right. Imran, go ahead, please.
Yeah, good evening. Myself, Imran here.
Hi, Imran.
Myself, I'm doing BSc in data science and AI, and I'm left with my 6 more months over to complete my BSc degree. I'm doing my BSc degree in data science in Voxen University in Hyderabad. Currently, I'm so passionate to work in business analytics role. I've done the internship also in the Hyderabad with hands on some experience. The main question I have is like, if I get into business analytics role, it's like uh, being tough. Like I have particular skills. What are the business analytics need to be have? But main thing is like I don't get proper in the uh, what should I say, proper step, proper opportunities I can't get because of that. What's the suggestion based on this?
I think I missed the last few critical words there. I get it. You're you're studying business analysis.
Yeah.
And
Actually,
then
I did my data science and AI role.
data
Currently,
science. Yeah.
I'm still a graduate student. Actually, I'm so passionate to work in like business analyst role. So, what are the skills for the analytics roles? Everything I have in my hand with a kind of lot of projects with some proof of work, with including the internship. The main thing is I can't get in the proper land where the opportunities to match with my role. Can you suggest based on this my question?
So, Imran, if I understand, you're looking for a business analyst role, right?
Exactly.
And do you graduate next year?
Yeah, in January, April, in kind of.
April 2026 type.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Have you started giving interviews in organizations
No,
which will hire
currently,
you?
no. Currently, in my university, the companies are coming for the full stack and web development in Java full stack roles. The
Mhm.
thing is, like, I have everything skills based on the data science plus business analytics. So I can't sit up with these kind of roles. It's
Right.
little confusion. Like most of the companies coming for the like SDE roles only.
Hmm.
I'm so passionate to work in the business analytics and data science role. With my skills, I can
Okay.
prove up with the business insights.
So, in the companies which are coming for your campus placement, they don't have any opportunities for business analysts. That's what you're saying.
Exactly.
So, your question is, how do you crack this role off campus? That's your question.
Exactly.
Okay.
How can I land up to my role exactly?
Hmm. Okay, that's a good question. And you're in Hyderabad.
Exactly.
So Hyderabad has every company in the world,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
From Google to Microsoft to Netflix, everything, everybody has a shop in Hyderabad. So
Exactly.
fortunately, you're at the right place,
Yeah.
right? And most of these organizations or all of these organizations have business analyst roles,
Yeah.
right? Now your question is, you are at the city which has the organization, those organizations have the roles, but you are not seeing those openings.
I'm seeing the openings, but I can't land up in that correct exactly position where I want to be.
So is your question on how to spot open positions for BA role? Is that your question?
Exactly.
Have you tried searching on LinkedIn for these kind of roles?
Yeah. I'm applying through the official website also, but the thing is here, like, I'm lagging few little confidence, but like main thing is like I'm a kind of a fresher, right? Like they
Correct.
may be hiring for the little more in every kind of job roles. They are mentioning they need like 3+ more EX experience kind of
Mhm.
like experienced person. So that, but still I have applied through the official website through the application portal, but still I didn't
So
get any kind of like feedback from their official website.
understood. I have an idea for you. Let me ask you this. How will you prove to me that you are a good BA? If I
Actually,
give you 1 minute to answer this question, prove to me you are a good BA. You have 1 minute.
business I'm good at analytic thinking. I have good at soft skills. I know how
Show me
to
proof.
manage with the stakeholder management. I'm
Proof,
good with
proof.
the
Prove it, prove it. How? Not English. Prove it. How?
actually I can prove with my right skills, like doing on my hands-on projects.
So show me your projects. Do you have
I
projects
have,
which I can see?
yeah, you wanna
Not
see?
now. Not now. Not now, but I'm saying in your profile, are there projects which I can see and I can figure out?
Yeah, exactly. I have work on the healthcare management, healthcare uh, domain, and even I have work in the tax kind of like tax tax kind of companies, and even I have work in the retail companies also. I work on the particular data sets, and I have on it
Okay.
through the
I have
visualization.
an
I
idea
have,
for you. I have an idea for you. See, the problem is you know what you want to do, you're at the right place, but you're applying for big organizations which are typically looking for a couple of years of experience, and that's why it's
exactly,
not matching up, right?
exactly.
So for now, ignore the big ones. Look at
Okay,
startups.
okay,
Focus on startups. Okay. Connect with startup founders and start attending meetups in Hyderabad. Go to open source meetups. There are a lot of open source meetup, CNFC meetups which happen in Hyderabad. Start attending them. There, go and meet startup founders and check which one would need a business analyst and do a pitch for that person. Get into a startup. Okay, that's easier to crack, might not pay you that well, but if you stay there for 1-2 years, you will be set up to grow in your organization. Okay, so look at startups. The way to crack them is through the conferences and the events and the open source events that keep happening. Start attending them. There's a lot of things that happen. Go to the CNFC page. Do you know CNFC? Cloud
no,
Native Computing Foundation.
CNFC.
एक second. Hyderabad chapter. Okay. I'm giving you the link. This is the
Okay,
link for CNFC Hyderabad.
okay.
Okay. Go here, check the meetups which are closest to you, attend them. Attend them
Sir,
every single week
okay.
and then
I have
find out
another
founders
question.
and that will give you an entry.
Okay, like last few minutes, like you have asked, like how can you describe yourself in only in 1 minute?
Mhm.
I'm little panic because as a fresher, like I feel little panic to describe the things like what you have proven. How can I can hide you? Like what are the right way of speaking in this right position to the recruiter?
Panic as much as you can. The more panic will give you confidence.
Exactly,
Put
exactly,
yourself in uncomfortable situations. See, I can ask you that question because I have more than 20 years of experience.
exactly.
Right? So, if you see what is happening here, if you just observe this live, people come in, we talk to them for 4, 5, 7 minutes, and then the next guy comes, and then the next guy comes, and then the next guy comes.
Yeah, the
Right?
loop will be repeated. Yeah.
The loop is continuing, but we have to be attentive to make sure we are able to address their questions in about 5, 6 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Practice.
I mean, like you are saying, you need to know how to make the time management as well.
I'm saying practice. The more uncomfortable you are, you will get comfortable with it. Right now, you're starting up, so it's okay to be a little bit paranoid. That's fine. You'll get over it, but you're doing good. Richard, do you want to add anything?
Well, Imran, your enthusiasm, your dedication is a great thing, right? So play on
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, business analytics is a huge subject. You say you have some experience already.
Yeah, exactly.
Great advice from Savinder. Look at the small to medium organizations, the startups. See if you can get a foot in the door. See if you can get a personal contact. and go in there with that enthusiasm, and talk about those projects with those other organizations. You have to convince these people that you understand the area of the business that you were working in. Yeah, and I don't know what that business is, so that's where that conversation stops. But yeah, with practice, you'll crack it, I'm sure.
Sir,
All right,
in one
Imran?
minute, how can I describe myself? Like, can you say any answer for this? Like, by that, I can get some kind of experience through that.
Okay. So
Briefly,
my question was, uh, prove to me that you're a good business analyst, right? That was my question in 1 minute. So I can say, so have you heard about the Bombay Shaving Company? So I'm giving you my answer. I'm not asking you to
Okay.
think. My answer
Okay.
is, if you've heard about the Bombay Shaving Company, it's a it's a late stage startup which specializes in razors and blades for men. Right now, they have recently launched a fragrance line of perfumes with a
Okay.
stand-up comedian called Kenny Sebastian.
Okay.
So I did a research and analysis on why a company which specializes on razors would launch a fragrance range. Why would they do it? And I figured out that fragrance, specifically men's fragrance, is a $30 billion industry in India, which is largely untapped. And the fragrances in India are either too expensive or too cheap, low quality. They have launched a perfume in the range of 1200 to 1500, which is around 1.5 to 10 pounds, abouts of 10 pounds, which is good quality. So they are going after a $30 billion segment, and I've done a business analysis on that. That's my 1 minute pitch. Impressive?
Yeah, it makes sense, sir.
Now I'll
Exactly.
tell you how I made that pitch. Right? I just made up all these numbers. I don't know anything. Yesterday I was watching YouTube, and I'm a big fan of this stand-up comedian called Kenny Sebastian. Do you know him?
No, 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 no.
Okay, he does stand-up comedy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I came across a video of his where he was saying that, hey, I have tied up with Bombay Shaving Company and we are going to launch a perfume. Because I'm a fan of Kenny, went online, I saw, oh, the perfume is readily available. I ordered one. It's not expensive. I like the guy. I said, why not try it? That happened last night. And everything else I've just made up now.
So another thing, how can I be like extraordinary, like everyone or like in BA role, everyone based on my resume, there are like plenty of the students like who are coming from the good kind of like IITs or NITs. If I am I'm not from like too bad university, I am from tier one college. It is like ranking good, good range itself. Like how can I be the like top of the person who can I can like make a challenge with the IIT guys same level, and how can I be like too pro level person? How can I be?
It's a good question. I will give you the answer in 10 seconds. Just give me 1 minute. So if you go to my channel,
Okay.
1 minute. So check out this video, which answers exactly this question. That if I am
Okay.
not from an IIT, if I am from a tier 2, tier 3 college, how can I still get the advantage of an IIT? It
No,
exactly
it's
answers
not,
this question.
sir. It's not like an IIT. I'm not challenging with the IIT student. How can I be like a pro student? Like, uh, like in the last time,
That
how can I
answer,
be like?
that answer is in this video. It's a
Okay.
25-minute video. That is
Okay.
exactly the question that I've answered. Go and watch it.
Okay.
Okay? All right.
Makes sense.
Thanks,
Thank
Imran.
you. Thank you for your valuable time, Richard and Sam.
Thanks. All right, Aditya, go ahead, please.
Hello. Hello, sir. Am I audible?
Very much.
Yeah. So actually, I'm big fan of your content. I'm following from long time, and I'm a bit nervous, and also like I cannot show the camera because some reasons. So can I
Okay,
talk
that's fine.
like this?
That's yeah, go ahead. That's okay.
Yeah. So, so actually, I'm like from tier 3 college, and I'm doing BSc CS in AI, ML, and VR from Nashik. It is in
Mhm.
Maharashtra, and
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
my college is not that good, and like, but I have lots of developed on my skills. Like I have done production grade systems in AWS, and I have uh, like deployed applications in AWS. Like recently, I have a project in which I have done like a user can upload mp3 file, and it can process through like it can store in s3. S3 triggers event bridge, and event bridge can run fargate task, and after that it can return to front end through polling. So I'm doing
Cool.
projects and all that my college is not like teaching me, and
Okay.
yeah, I'm so grinding like. So my like question is that how can I crack a good opportunity in DevOps and all? And I'm also a bit nervous about DSA because I don't like it much, but still I'm doing because of cracking the barrier of that. So
Mhm.
what is the right approach for me right now?
Okay.
Yeah,
Richard, do you want to take that?
Hi, Aditya. What is it you don't like? I didn't
DSA,
catch.
DSA, data structures and algorithm. I don't like it, like, but uh, I have don't time to do it actually. The main thing is because I'm doing too much things. I have Coursera subscription also, and I have attempted AWS certification, but due to my camera issues of my laptop, so that's why I don't know why it won't work. So I get my refund. But yeah, I'm trying to give the attempt of AWS in like in this year. I'm last year, and I want to get into cloud and DevOps like these domains, and specifically in AWS because I have lots of hands-on projects in it, and like I like it AWS. I like the insanity that
Yeah.
how application is scaling to multiple like millions of users. I'm like
Okay.
yeah,
Okay. Good.
that's
Yeah.
all.
And where are you on your career journey? Maybe you said it, but I missed it. Are you
Yeah.
a student? Have you had some years in industry? I just missed
No,
that.
I'm student. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, the good news is you've just talked confidently about a, a reasonably complicated cloud solution architecture, event bridge, Fargate, etc., etc. Yeah, so you're doing well. Is my
Mhm.
immediate impression.
Yeah.
Um,
Actually, the project I like because I seen some tools which like not converting that 8D audio. I like 8D audio. I like music. So I just created my own tool to convert normal MP3 to 8D audio, and it's insane. Like its processing is not like
mhm.
its processing is much better than all tools in the industry right now. And
Oh,
I'm like yeah.
so have you thought about sharing that project with the world? I mean, GitHubbing or GitLabbing it.
Yeah, I have done well documented it, all things. I have shared all the technical failures I have faced in that project. Like first I have tried to deploy it from AWS Lambda, but due to 250 MB limit, I re-architect the like whole system to Fargate to yeah. And that's so many technical errors I fixed. I have like whole the post in LinkedIn, and also I have mentioned it in my GitHub readme of that project.
Fantastic.
So
Um, you've already done, I think, most of the things that normally Mio Savinder would recommend that you do. If you have well documented code, if you have documentation, you've got your wiki pages, you've got your work item tickets, you've got your bugs all there and visible for people to come in and inspect, then you're in a very strong position. And I like that you're happy to be honest about that and show the full history, your learning journey. But you probably need to think about, how do I summarize that journey when it gets to speaking to somebody that you want to impress. Yeah, but I'm sure you can do that. And you were just starting to talk there about challenges with certain services, their capacity limits, switching to Fargate out of that necessity. That's fantastic. Adaptability. I can't. There's a better word for that, but you know what I mean, Savinder.
Yeah.
You're thinking on your feet. You're problem solving. Yeah.
Yeah.
So where's the problem in all of this?
So yeah,
Okay,
the
Aditya,
biggest
I'll ask you a
problem.
couple of questions.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, fine.
Are you in the third year right now?
Yes, I'm in the third year, and actually my degree is completing in next 6 months, and I have only
Okay.
6 months left. And my most, like, the biggest weakness is I have don't industry experience. I don't have industry experience. Like, even don't have a paid internship. Like, I have done virtual ones, but I don't have a paid internship. And like,
Okay,
the second one is my degree. Yeah,
hang on,
second
hang
one
on,
is my, yeah.
hang on. So, how many internships did you try for? How many
Actually,
companies did you apply for internships?
Actually, I have not applied for much companies. I have tried like 4 to 5 months before, but
Should I tell
yeah,
you
I'm
why?
trying now. Yeah,
Because you're too
yeah,
busy. You're too busy playing with your toys.
yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna be
yeah,
brutal now, Aditya.
yeah,
What you're doing is fantastic, which is great. What you've
yeah,
forgotten is you have to get a job. You're too excited about experimenting. Fantastic. There's nothing wrong in it. But the problem that is, you're so busy in your own experiments that you forgot to apply for an internship.
yes. Actually, I'm a bit
Correct?
feared that can anyone like accept my, like, it is enough to do. Yeah,
Only one way to
but
figure out, right?
mhm, yeah,
Only one way to figure out, apply.
yeah,
So
I
you
can
got
apply.
so busy creating your own tools, creating your own projects. You're getting good at it. There is no doubt about it. It is a great thing to do, but not at the cost of applying for internships. If I compare you with somebody else who's much less skilled than you, but has 2 internships under the belt, today that person in the world's eyes is better placed than you.
Yeah, actually,
Okay.
that's my biggest
So
weakness right now.
I
I'm
know, I
figuring it out.
understand. That is why I'm telling you, while you are doing all of this, what you need to do is get out of that fear and start the damn applying. Because
Yes.
unless you apply, what is the worst that will happen? You will get rejected. How does it matter? You're anyways rejected today, even without applying. Might as well apply,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, right, sir.
It's a mental block. Get over it, because you are one of the finest contenders that a person can find. That I can promise you. You're confident, you've done your stuff, you can put yourself confidently. The only problem is you're not even applying. Get over that mental block, and that's all you need. Nothing else.
Yeah. Actually, I also think that, like, engineering students, I'm comparing with engineering students, and I'm like from BSc. And can anyone like accept my like application? And
Aditya,
like, cloud
how
rules
long
are
have you
not
been
beginner level.
how long
Yeah,
have you been on this live?
actually, from last 6 to 7 months, I have
No, no,
AWS
this
account from.
live. Have you joined it for the last about 15-20 minutes, half an hour?
Yes, actually, 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Okay. So after you drop off, go and watch this live, the full live. Okay. We
Okay.
have about 1 hour 45 minutes is what we have done so far.
Yeah.
We have spoken to at least 10 different engineering students. Compare their skill and your skill. Your skill is much better than any other engineering student. That I can promise you. This is all mental excuses, man. I'm from a low college. I'm from a bad degree. This, that, all bloody nonsense. Get over it. Start
Yeah.
applying. Okay?
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks,
I'll
sir.
give you a challenge.
Okay.
Today is
Okay. Yeah.
November
Fine.
8th.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yeah.
December 8th, in 1 month, I want to see a message from you on LinkedIn saying, I applied for internships in these 10 organizations, and this is the result. Send me a message on LinkedIn.
Okay,
You
sir.
1 month.
Fine. I will
Tell
sure
me how
send
many
you.
places you applied.
Yeah. Fine. Sure, sir. I will definitely send
Okay?
you.
I'll
Yeah.
wait for your
Fine.
message.
Yeah. Fine, sir. Thanks, sir.
All right. Thanks, Aditya.
Thanks, Richard. Thanks, Richard, sir.
You're welcome. Thanks for the question.
All right. It's a wrap. We have solved all questions in the world, Richard. Well done.
Oh, it's not easy, but someone's got to do it.
I know
Well done,
the
Savinda.
pain that we go through.
You're so slick. How many of these have you done all together?
Oh, that's a great question. I don't know. I can check live. Oh, it
Less
doesn't give
than
me a
50?
count.
Oh, you're going to give me the real number. Okay.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. 12 fours are 48. About 50. Roughly about 50 of them. I just checked.
Wow. Which one was the most memorable question?
I have no idea.
Nothing. They're all the same, yeah?
They're all the same. See, after a point, right, you can predict the tone. Today, there were a couple of good ones. Yeah, but yeah, there are only 5 questions in the world, Richard. They come in different shapes and sizes, but that's all it is. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Richard. Thank you for taking the time out. I really appreciate it.
Oh, it's fun. It's fun, and it's helping me as well. You know, I like to learn from the master. You know, the last question we have, I love it when you jump in and you say, "Look, man, pull your finger out, start applying." Yeah, I'm gently getting to that point with him, and then you just go, "Come on, I can see the problem."
Oh, okay. Sorry, we have one more guy waiting. I just saw the messages. Nilesh, go ahead. Sorry, I just saw your message. I didn't see you there. Sorry about that. Go ahead.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Good. Yes, sir. Sir, I'm Nilesh, and I just passed out of engineering in July. I completed my 4th year, and I got my placement from college only last year on November, and I took the internship for 6 months in the same company, and that organization offered me internship between January to June, and in July I got the final opportunity to join this company, this organization. So I was like, in my college I was like one of the first students to get this job opportunity, right? And this, I have a decent package, and I got this opportunity for my CGPA and all overall academics, not based upon the performance of the tech stack what I have or the coding skills what I can offer. Okay, so I am thinking to jump around different companies or try different interviews also, so that I have edge over the interviews, right? So I don't like forget how to give interview, for example. Okay, but the main
Okay.
thing is, even to talk to you people also, I have to push myself very up, because I'm quite an introvert guy. I have only 2 or 3 friends. I can only talk to my mom and father, and talking to strangers is like a very big deal for me. So when I go to interview, these people are very intimidating. They will be like this, sitting like this, and they will be asking questions like, "Who are you? What do you do? What skills do you have?" And I get very intimidated. Even though if I have the potential, I cannot carry myself over that stuff. That how can I express myself? So my question is that how can introvert people or shy people like me can ensure that I can show my potential to the person sitting in front of me?
It's nice. It's nice to speak to another introvert. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Or I heard there's a theory that you have your extroverts and your introverts, right? But
Yeah.
there's now this idea of an introvert, I think it is, that's kind of in the middle. And depending on the environment, you might be energized by talking to other people, as I feel right now, or you might be drained, you might be tired by dealing with other people. It's not one, it's not black or white, is what I'm trying to say. Um, but anyway, great question. How do you tackle that confidence issue? Yeah. Well, the good news, Nilesh, is you've come on the call today. You've introduced yourself to Savinder and I, and you've done a wonderful job of it. Yeah, so we're off to a good start. So if
Yeah.
you're being yourself right now, then being yourself in interviews is going to work most of the time. Yeah, and I only say most of the time because sometimes we bump up against somebody where the chemistry just doesn't work. They're having a bad day, or we're having a bad day. We're both having a bad day. Everybody is different every single time you meet them. So I have to accept that and put myself out there and, just accept that I can't control everything. Yeah. But if I'm not, so look, we've gone through how many questions today? 20 questions or something? Some of them I'm kind of happy with what I said, and some of them I'm thinking, I wouldn't maybe say the same thing next time, to be honest with you. It's all up and down. And the most important thing is to put yourself out there, just push yourself a little bit. And overall, things are more positive if you can, bumps along the way. Yeah. Have you tried any techniques to go into these interviews in a calm fashion?
Actually, I have given some mock interviews and different also organizations, small organizations. I went to the interview not for getting the job, but to actually get my exposure for the interview, right? But I was like quite nervous. My breathing was very high. I was sweating a lot, and even though I had the job, I knew that I have a job in back of my mind. I knew that. Even though I was when I was giving interview, I was like feeling like, oh, how can I do this? How can I crack this? Like this is going to end for me. So something like that. But I can say one thing, like we are right now talking virtually. For me, talking virtually is quite comfortable, but when I'm coming to someone and talking face to face, it's much difficult.
Um, I can offer you some techniques or thoughts. We covered try to be yourself, try to pace yourself. Don't forget to breathe. Effective communication is so important. So do like I am. I'm taking my time right now to talk to you. Yeah, that's fine. I find that helps. It keeps me grounded. It keeps me calm. Remember that when you're in an interview situation, it's not that sometimes you think the power relationship, that the interviewer has all the power and the interviewee doesn't have any. Yeah. But remember, you're always there for your agenda. Yeah. You're a partner in this conversation. You can even pull the plug on it if you want to. Yeah. I've taken interviews where not happened often, where I've decided to end it early because I just knew that the chemistry wasn't there, or what I was hearing was not what I expected to hear in going into that conversation. So you have some power, and the interviewer doesn't want to be wasting their own time, so they're inclined to give you, or any interviewee, the benefit of the doubt to a certain extent. Yeah, to give you a second or a third chance to answer that question effectively. Don't be afraid, by the way, to say, actually, Can we start again and come back with a different answer to a question if you've said something and you feel that actually that didn't um, represent you as well as it could have. Right?
Yeah.
But yeah, sitting here today, I don't see why you should really doubt yourself if that's what it is. You know? And
Yes.
accept that nerves go with the territory. You know, and I will feel nervous myself the next time I interview or I'm talking to a complete stranger face
Yes.
to face. But you can get comfortable with it or comfortable enough to function. Right?
Yeah. Yeah. Thank. Thank you. Thank you,
So,
Richard.
Nilesh, I'm going to give you a slightly different perspective.
Yes.
Okay. I think the reason that you're being uncomfortable is that you're too comfortable right now. I'll explain that. Okay. In the back on your cupboard or whatever that is, I see a lot of posters of cars.
Yes. Yes. Yes, sir.
Right? Is that a cupboard
Yeah, it's a cupboard.
or it's a wall? It's a cupboard, I
No, no,
think.
it's actually a cupboard. Yeah, I keep my
It's a
clothes there.
cupboard. Right.
Yeah.
So I see a lot of good high end cars on that cupboard.
Yes,
Right?
sir. Yeah.
Do you like cars?
Yeah, these are like I actually pasted here in my high school timings only.
Okay. Do
Yeah.
you have a car today?
No, not right now.
Okay. What would be the first car that you buy?
Uh, Basically something which fits my budget and is a family car, so I can travel around with my family.
I need a name. It's a
Uh, Sco-
description what you've done. I need a name.
yeah, Skoda Slavia maybe.
Skoda Slavia. Okay. Have you test driven it?
Yeah, actually I have tested. Yeah.
How much does it cost?
It costs around the model which I like is costs around like 18 lakhs.
18 lakhs. Are you sure that's the first car that you want?
Yes, yes. I
It's
want that
expensive.
as my first one. Yeah, it's
It's
quite
expensive.
expensive. Yeah,
You can get a decent car in half that rate. Around 8 to
yeah,
10 lakhs, you'll get a good car.
yeah,
Right? But still you'll want an 18 lakh car.
yeah.
Okay. When do you want to buy it?
Before my next birthday, which is on August, like next year.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I'm sure.
What happens if you don't buy the car before your next birthday? What's the big deal? Nothing will
Uh-huh.
happen, I'll tell you. I'll tell you, you won't buy that car. Not
Mm,
because you can't. Don't get me wrong.
mm, mm.
It's a great car, right? Skoda is a great company. Slavia is a beautiful car.
Yes, sir.
But if you don't buy it the next year, nothing will change in your life, right?
Yes, sir.
That is exactly is what is happening with your job situation as well. Today you have a comfortable job. You only said you have a decent package, right? There is no aspiration to move up. Even if you don't change your job, it's great. Nothing, there's no problem. Even if you don't have the Slavia for the next 5 years, there is no problem. Life is great.
Yes.
Same thing is happening at both places. You have to figure out a reason why you want to change your job. Unless you do that, all these problems are in your head. They are not real. Because the conversation that you and Richard was having, you are not an underconfident person. It's just your head which is creating all of that. And why it is creating is because there is no goddamn reason to move.
Yes.
You,
Yes.
I can promise you, if you want, you can go and buy that car tomorrow. because you can get a good loan. Maybe you can give a couple of lakhs down payment. Potentially, you can buy that car tomorrow. The reason you have not bought it is because you don't need it, and you will not need it in the next 1 year. That is why you're not going to buy it. That is why you're not going to change your job also.
Yes.
Right? So figure
Yes.
out why do you need to change your job? Today, if you are making 10 lakhs, what happens when you make 15? What happens when you make 20? Make life goals, which is not materialistic like that car, because you don't really want that car. You've seen some videos on, visualization, blah, 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 and you've pasted them there. It's not real. It's not you. It's not connecting. Figure out the real reason. If you get a new job, will it excite you in terms of technology? Is it work? Is it giving back to your parents? What is it? Why will you put in that extra effort? That will drive you. That is your answer. That is, everything else is just chatter here.
Understandable. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I think this is something what I was lacking. I think this was my blind spot, I guess. Yeah.
There we go.
Interesting answer, Savinder. Love it.
Thank you, Richard.
Thinking about those goals, those big goals. Some people would say you start with the I want to have something goals. And then you move on to the I want to do something goals. And then finally you get the I want to be something.
Yes,
You have
exactly.
to be. Just think about those words and it might help
Exactly.
you to look beyond that material goal, that car, which sounds like a great car, by the way.
And Nilesh, you are a be person. You are not a do person. A material goal will not motivate you. What will motivate you is something emotional, something to do with your parents, probably something to do with, I don't know, something emotional is what will motivate you. That much I can tell you. What it is, you have to figure out. I don't know that. Is that
Yeah, I
correct?
will try to retrospect it. Yes.
Perfect. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you, sir. Thank you very
All
much.
right,
Thank
cool.
you, Richard. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Take care.
Whew, that was a good one.
Yeah, that was a little bit different.
Yeah. Okay.
Again, my
On that
gentle
note,
style, your brutal style is a good combination.
it's a good one. Yeah.
If
That's
you
why
could
it
reach
works.
out, if you could reach out and lightly slap people sometimes, I think you might.
Some people do need a little knock on their head, right? Gentle one, but they do. Yeah.
Brilliant stuff. Thank you for
Perfect.
Thank you for letting me join today. It's a great experience.
Always a pleasure, Richard. See you in the next one then.
Yeah,
Cheers.
I'll reach out soon anyway. Okay, you take care. Have a good evening.
Perfect. Cheers, Richard.
Bye,
Bye.
my friend. Take care.
Bye.